Hi, my name is Patty Mayer and I'm the Director of Adult Faith Formation here at Our Lady's Immaculate Heart. Just over 2 years ago, I downloaded a Couch to 5K app, and the next morning I went for my very first run. This was a new beginning for me, and I had no idea where this was going to take me. But running became a part of my life, and I quickly learned that it wasn't just about my body, but that emotionally and spiritually I was feeling stronger as well. There were days that I did not want to get up and run, but I knew the impact that a good and even a not so good run was going to have on my day, and I didn't want to give that up. Unfortunately, 11 months ago, I had a stress fracture, and let me tell you, it is so much easier to break a good habit than it is to build one or to try to build one that you already had before. So this summer was a huge struggle for me. Yet when I was off track, every so often I would sit myself down and say, you know what, Patty? Tomorrow is a new day. It's a time to start new. This last year, I've also challenged myself to 18 new things in 2018. Recently, a friend of mine suggested to me holiday streakers. Run 1 mile a day or 15 minutes of intentional exercise every single day from Thanksgiving Day to New Year's Day. 15 minutes a day? I could do that, right? It's a long walk over my lunch hour, or it's a good run. Lifting some weights in the morning before I get ready for work. 15 minutes is really not that much to ask at all, especially 15 minutes of something that I know is going to make me feel stronger physically, mentally, and spiritually. I hope you agree with me that 15 minutes isn't too much to ask, especially for something that is going to enliven you and strengthen you in so many great ways. So we have a challenge for you this Advent. God gives us every day with 24 amazing hours. And if I were to ask you to spend just 1% of each day with God, which is just over 14 minutes a day, could you do that? Now, all challenges give you good coaches, an exercise plan, online support, and accountability. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, pick up this card after Masses this weekend. I will be out in the gathering space, and so will many others who are going to be handing out these cards so that you can begin your challenge, your 1% challenge. Now, on the back of the card is the coaching plan. In the green, you'll see the outline for how to pray with Scripture. This is a great way to enter into prayer with Scripture. Now, the exercise plan for you then is in the white, and it's 30 days. Each day has a different scripture with it, so that you can begin your 30 days of entering into Scripture and praying with Scripture and spending time with God. Now, we don't all pray the same way. Sometimes we need a little bit of help or inspiration or support. So for support and inspiration, we have started a blog on our website. You'll find the link to it on our Facebook page, in updates and in other communications that come out to you. Each day, one of the staff in the office, and when I'm saying staff in the office, I'm talking administrative staff, ministry staff, Father Steve, and hopefully Father Michael will join us on this also. But we'll give you some inspiration or thoughts on how maybe we have entered into prayer with this particular scripture, or how we would suggest a way of entering into prayer with it, using many different ways of praying. And finally, there's that accountability piece, and I think that helps all of us when there's a little piece of accountability there. So we are doing this on social media, so you can use the blog and comment on that, or you can use the Facebook page and comment on the Facebook page as well to share your success, to share your struggles, to encourage one another in the challenge. Even if all you did was go on and say, I've met my challenge for today. Sometimes that is what we need, is just to have that support and encouragement from one another, and to see that other people are accomplishing it or struggling also. Now, the only way for us to really meet and accomplish a challenge is first we have to desire it. So decide for yourself, do you desire a stronger relationship with God? And is now the time to do that? Second, we have to be intentional. It's not something that we just say, hey, I'll get to it when I get to it. Schedule it into your day. Don't skip it. Even if things get busy, don't let yourself skip that 15 minutes a day with God. And struggles are going to be a part of it, and we have to accept that from the very beginning. We may miss the day, and we may have to just sit ourselves down at some point and say, tomorrow's a new day. Let's just pick up where we left off. So be gentle with yourself, but be committed, be intentional, and know that you desire this. I'm happy to say that in my holiday streakers, I'm on day 10. And after 10 days, I'm definitely feeling and seeing a difference, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And I trust that when you begin your challenge, you will start to notice the difference in your life as you exercise your faith by walking with Jesus in the Gospels every single day. So, pick up your card today, start your 30-day challenge, and let's kickstart this new year 1% at a time.